Empress. You're AV. You don't hear why hit the internet. You don't hear why you don't hear what going on the internet. How are they? You know, so the people them get me cross this morning. The old hyena admit say she get the key, and them have 5 months to say the key was given to them on Saturday. But so when them I go tell we now say, okay, alright. Remember 5 months we asked about the key now. At 5 months we are asked about the key. And uno say, no key no run, uno never got no spreadsheet, go tidy, uno never do none of that. But when uno say the beat na get intense and the pain na get hot, uno come out, come say, alright, we did get the key, but he make a mistake with the day. A man will drive taxi and carry picnic at school. A man will drive taxi and carry school picnic at school. If you don't know, say, if Mr. Crocodile, if the crocodile husband did not know that when you go and give this key to this hyena, you did not bring any picnic to school that morning, so it cannot be it cannot. If you did, it can't be a Saturday. Because one will go come tell we now say, oh, he made mistake with the day. It was a Saturday. It cannot be any Saturday. Because if him correct about the key, him correct when him say, when they give her the key, Jaden was in school. So unless Jaden I go to Saturday school, or not talk to me. Talk to me nice. Was Jaden going to a Saturday school? Was Jaden going to a Saturday school? Because you said Mr. T is correct by saying that he give you the key. And also, the pharmacy, you said that is correct. You said the Green Angel pharmacy is correct. And you said Mr. T give you the key. And that is why I'm telling the people, them say that's why when the crocodile reach home, she never have no key. Because the hyena had her key. So, you say you buy 2 tickets, now, you say you buy 1 for your picnic, you say you buy 1 ticket for you and 1 for Spider-Man, and you come show with AI ticket. You come show with AI plane ticket, what you call it, me remember what you call it, come show where you use AI, man. We are living in the AI world. Chat GBT, CQRST can give you anything these days. So, because you know, me no now listen to me. It's not a question me ask you know, if you know listen to me. So because you don't know, so me I tell you say, you cannot come out here and not call Mr. T a liar. Mr. T cannot come out here and not calling the hyena a liar. So that's why you sit down and you scheme and you scam and you scam and you scheme, or if you come out, come insult our intelligence. That you know do. But let me tell you something, darling. When you are following a case like I am following it so close, I am following this case so close, it's like my skin and my flesh. That is how close I've been following this. And let me tell you something. If you tell us that you went back to St. Anne's Bay with the baby, and that's where you stay, you eat, you sleep, and you drink, and you bathe. Right? That's where you stay. So you're telling me now, you came down on an aeroplane, you spend the whole day Friday at a hospital, and then when you're going now to transfer the baby to the next hospital where you can bathe there, shower there, bath there, eat and sleep and drink there, you're going to take the key Saturday to go to Spurtree Hill to go and freshen up to go to a hospital where you can bathe. And that's what you did. That's what you're telling us. That's what you did. Alright. One other thing. When me hear this last night, let me tell you something. You say anyone me did have money? You say if me did have money, I'd have fling on my phone last night. If me did have money, you know that see me I use a brand new phone this morning, because I fling on my phone last night. KB, why go on mama, big up yourself in a KB? No, me I tell you, anyone me did have money, but I fling on my phone last night. You know what them I try to tell we say? You know what me tell you what them I try to tell we say last night? Them I try to tell me say Mr. T went to the police station 6:30, 6:45, and then Mr. T left, got the hospital, go pick up a crocodile. Would you hear Mr. Tony look wild? I want if guys give me some yellow and blue at night check. Come on, if you don't hear me, because sometimes I feel like I'm not listen to me. I say, beg on some blue and some yellow art represent for Jaden. Chat. May I beg on some blue? What on the phone ink done? May I beg on some blue and some yellow art in the chat. Suppose me that beg on one lion and two tigers. So what? Me not beg on lion and tiger. May I beg on some free yellow and blue art that uplift my spirit, that give me the more vibes to beat them. Yes, some blue art or yellow art and say beat them. And say what them ass. Yeah. Me tell you, so me come out to beat people this morning, you know. Yes, so I come out with this man in a leather. When me done beat them, this man, they can taste the leather. Oh. Yeah, man, when me done beat them this morning, man, they can taste the leather. Me I tell you that. When me done beat them this morning, they can taste the leather. Like, you can't take with idiot. But you can't take with idiot, and this will never be normal. You can't take with idiot, and this thing will never be normal. AV, don't worry yourself, AV, man. Don't worry yourself, AV. Don't worry yourself. We're not honest how we live. Don't worry yourself, AV. People, may I tell you now. And it is, I am flabbergasted for no say. As a person we're in a society I look justice, we can allow ourselves to go below the belt. And any blogger, including myself, that ever let somebody call them, text them, phone them, write them to come down off of a justice campaign, you are despicable. Big words, guys. Big words. Big words, guys. Big words. Despicable. Any blogger, including Tiger, that allow anyone to infiltrate them. Big words again, guys. Infiltrate them, and internet not working well. My, you not hear me? Oh God. Guys, you not hear me properly? Who for internet not work well? Oh, sorry, alright, cool. Cause AV, you frighten me, no man. You frighten me, man. You frighten me, sucker. Me heart weak, you know. People, let me tell you something. You see, if Mr. T went to the if Mr. T went to the police station, because right now, I'm not going to corner. I don't believe most of what them say. I don't believe them in the car. You know, so I don't believe these people one bit. But if Mr. T actually went to the police station as he claimed 6:30, 6:45, right? Let me tell you, so them people are all wicked. Okay, we're going to use exactly what they said. We're going to use exactly their words. Okay? We're going to break it down for them. Mr. T, same go to the police station 6:30, 6:45. Now, the police station that he went to 6:30, 6:45, it is in Newport. Okay? Newport is half an hour away from Mandeville town. You know, follow me? So the hyena claims that she reached the hospital at 7:09. So we are going by the time when them come try to tell me last night. We are going by what they said last night, right? 15 minutes from Newport to Mandeville. You Robinson? Alright. So we're not overdo it. So if somebody seems to know Mandeville well, they said 15 minutes from Newport to Mandeville, right? Okay, fair enough. So 6:30, 6:45, we know that the reptile was in Newport at this time. Andrew Ouch, right? So he went to make a report at Newport at that time. The police said to him, said, no, go to Mandeville. No, go and search for him. And then if you don't find him, you come back later, because it would have been too early for you to report a missing child 6:30, 6:45. If the child normally would have come home at 6. Yeah? So what these people are trying to explain to me last night is that after Mr. T was told by the police to go and look around first to see if you find the child, he didn't did that. He went, go straight to the hospital, go sit down in the hospital, and did not tell no one that he went to the police station to report Jaden missing. People, please, me I ask you, if you no hand free, you no explain to me what can go so. People, are you guys with me? Me know say earlier some people are asleep and some people just are listen. But for all are over and free, and you can type, me I beg you, do tell me what can go so. Mr. T went to the police station 6:30, 6:45. Go report said Jaden no come home, and then after that, the police them tell Mr. T say, go to the police station, go and search around the area a little bit, and then if you don't find him, then you come back and tell me. And then you are going to tell me now, you didn't go and search around the way, you go and sit down in the hospital, not telling your crocodile wife I in a picnic, so you just come from the station where you go report Jaden missing. What about people? You know some you cuss bad than go and bad. You know some you cuss bad. You know some of people are really insult to it. You know some of people are intelligent. You know some of people are. Make we play along with the junker them. Make we play along with the old the hospital according to the hyena. It was 7:09. The even then telling me, the second son of Miss Carol, say even up until then Mr. T did not feel say, alright, the hyena come now to tell the wife say, come make we go home, go see what happened to Jaden. Even if you did not want to tell her that you have been to the house already and you can't. So when she go to the hospital and see mommy and daddy and them are, and they stay with her 1 hour before them go home. So this hour that they spend with her when she came to the hospital at 7:09, Jaden was missing because Mr. T already gone to the police station. So Mr. T, they are telling us that after all of this time, Mr. T never said nothing. So Mr. T sit down, no send gas station, and Jaden no come home, and Mr. T don't say nothing all 8 o'clock. Oh, people, you ever seen it like this? No, more want to answer me. Has any one of you guys in this chat ever seen it like this before in our life? This is classic. Not even Bob Marley album classic like this. This is a classic story. And that's why I don't believe that them are not top class analyzer. These reasons I do not believe they are no top A-class analyzer. Because them come like a ABC pick the way I teach them to say, this is blue, P for Pam, A for Am. I apply one of them sitting there. You can see that these are amateurs. They are just trying to cover their asses. But what they're doing and failing drastically, failing ever so much, because hear this now. From October last year, I said something to you guys. From October last year, Mr. Tono say, wanna notice, Mr. T is trying his hardest to put Shanice as far as the sun is from the earth away from Jaden. Also, they are trying to put Gotti as Scully, big up yourself, my brother. They are trying to put Gotti as far away from Jaden as possible. Now, I said this from October last year. My general. I've said this from October last year. The only time they have ever placing Jaden and Gotti together is when they was sleeping. And I said to you guys, is that a clue or is that a clue? Because you're telling me from Thursday until Friday morning when Jaden went to school, him and Demar has never crossed paths. And you have 2 children in your house. Any parents upon this alive right now, you can tell me if you feel say me a lie. You have 2 children in your house. One get up and ready for go to school and don't see the other one none at all. Them let me show you how them separate them from early. Them say when the baby hurt himself, Demar was at the shop, so him never did nowhere around the scene. Right? When the baby hurt himself, Demar was at the shop. Right? And Also, when Jaden wake up in the morning to go to school, them are ironically never lay sight on Jaden. When them are was cooking breakfast, Jaden was in the bathroom having a shower. Never see them are. Them are come out of the bathroom. Jaden come out of the bathroom for eat breakfast. Them are gone goat. I mean sorry. Them are gone tired goat. So these people do everything in their power to separate Demar and Jaden. And Mr. T is doing everything in his power to separate Shanice and Jaden. Mr. T come pa L.A. Lewis come tell we say Shanice never see Jaden. Shanice couldn't have seen Jaden. And then ask me, I tell you. I quoted Mr. T. And that is the reason why me keep telling you say me I stick to go to Jaden something, and the hyena and Mr. T know about the hiding and the displacing of Jaden. Me tell you, said none of them from morning, me I tell you, say none of them story now make up. None of them story, because remember say remember this. And I go look for the interview. Remember say Mr. T say me pick up back who me carry. Me pick up the bigger brother. Me pick up back the daddy. And we head to Newport station. And then tell we say if it go and come back. Remember I know. So what me I try to tell you say I write that's the biggest lie tell. Because if the reptile and the crocodile went to the police station at 6:45, that means to say the hyena would have to tell lie. And even if they went to the... So, when we want to ask the hyena, if Mr. T bring the mama, if Mr. T bring the crocodile with him to the police station at 6:45 as he claimed, who would have been there looking after the baby, as what them claim? No, if what Mr. T said, he pick up back who him carry, him pick up the bigger brother and then pick up the daddy. So who him carry, and that would have been the crocodile. Who him carry, that would have been the crocodile. So when the that means them that Newport, and she reached at the hospital at 7:09. So how then she I go tell we say you see mommy, you see daddy, and you see them are? How you go tell we that? So last night them say, cause I know them explain the principal role, I know them can't explain the principal role. So I don't know if the AI is stuck or the AI start glitch. But they not explain the principal role yet. Because remember now, when I ask them, so how, okay, what happened to the principal then? Because the principal say him get a call at 7 p.m. Right? The principal say him get a call at 7 p.m. The mama, the crocodile, call the principal at 7 p.m. See? So what that simply mean, that in line with what Mr. T say, the 6:30, 6:45. Sure, big up yourself. That would have been in line with what Mr. T say, no. So if she come out, come confess, say Mr. T did give her the key. Right now, and Mr. T, we have to swing, we have to hold on right now. And Mr. T alone, we can hold on, you know. Although him a go in a sweatbox car, none of them not innocent. Not one of them not innocent. None of them not innocent. But the one will give a little bit more information more than the others can rule him in as your reptile. So me want to know, right? What me want to know? How did you get the principal number? Because one of the things that I look at this situation, you know, I don't know if I'm the only one that see this bit, but every minute them get a phone call. I am wondering if the crocodile number is in the yellow pages. I am genuinely concerned and wondering if the crocodile number is in the yellow pages. Every minute somebody phone them. Every minute somebody phone them. She said somebody phone her and tell her, I said, JD, don't go to hospital. Guys, when you say the live, is the live lagging? Is the live lagging, guys? Hold on, let me minimize this and come back. Any better? Is it any better? If you not see, I'm just look while I want whole different device I forgot turn on and be sitting. You notice all a different picture me pop up back with and then sitting there. I don't know, look like that phone. Bloody hell, the phone not like fire to you know. Rotted. Alright. Because we're full of clarity now, we're clear. But now I have no earpiece for no one to do. We're full of clarity and we're clear. So now me I go get we can get up some of the information in Panda one here. I think I at the phone get at and start move away. Which part me did there? What me did there again? People, let me tell you something. Me nah Lego half of them shirt. You hear me I say? Me nah Lego half of them shirt. Like literally nah Lego half of them shirt. Yeah. And me want what me da like them to do, me da like them to come forward and come tell we some of the things we want here. Cause right now, in a business, me feel like me comfortable now with the key situation. Me comfortable with the key situation. Me I tell you that right now, me very comfortable with the key situation. Because them agree, so them get the key. Seeing? So me comfortable with that. Very, very comfortable with the key situation. Yeah. Guys, when you follow the host guys and tap up the screen, please and thank you. Welcome. Is that my welcome? Is that my welcome? Let's make us come in this while. Alright, come start the original beating now. Come. Hold on, we need to turn off the earpiece there.
So he never used to lock the phone. Yeah. He didn't used to lock the phone. Yes. But when I come in and we check the phone, like, you understand? The phone lock. Yes. Hold it up. Yeah. You know nobody else in there. Yeah. So we drive out same time we pick up a come carry. We pick up in daddy and then bigger brother. We say head back and go maybe.
Yeah, himself well. We drive out back. Him say me drive out back. Me pick up all me carry. Me pick up the bigger brother and me pick up the daddy. You understand? All me carry I crocodile. So my question to them is this. This is hold on, let me make on here. Cause I don't want like I'm here telling you, hold on.
You know, get no driver man. Yes. And we head back out of man. We reach man, we meet up a new post station. Yeah. We tell the police. We say, officer, me go yard, me say me look out him nephew, in-law. So me go
oh, that after about much hour there.
No man, me just say early in about say 6:30, quarter to 7.
Wanna hear what time that was? 6:30, quarter to 7. And that mean to say them after the yard from about 5:30, you know. Them after the yard from about 5:30, including the crocodile. They reach home from about 5:30. So how that girl for reach at the hospital 7:09 and see mommy, daddy, and them are. How that supposed to be? Because if him listen.
First found Manchester High School. Said can't carry phone.
Alright.
Kasha.
So he never used to lock the phone.
Yeah.
He didn't used to lock the phone.
Yes.
But when I come in and we check the phone, like, you understand? The phone lock.
Yes.
Hold it up.
Yeah.
Alright, let me ask you one question, people. Let me ask you one question. Your child gone to school this morning, right? Your child did not take his or her phone to school, right? Now, your child are coming. What's the point of you going to search that child phone that the phone been sitting in the house all day while your child was at school? Why you going to check the phone if the child was at school all day without the phone? Why? What's up? What's up? What's up with the phone? On work for Flow or Digital? What's up with the phone? And if you check the phone now and you are telling us that the phone never used to have code, and you check the phone now and ironically some PS people come down and code up the phone, and nobody think that is a clue.
First found Manchester High School. Said can't carry phone.
Alright. So that part of clear now.
So he never used to lock the phone.
Yeah.
He didn't used to lock the phone.
Yes.
But when I come in and we check the phone, like, you understand? The phone lock.
Yes.
Hold it up.
Alright, so let me ask you one question, because we know Jamaicans, we have our own dialogue and our speak and all that. So do you think as a Jamaican, if me alone do something, me I go come and say, chat, when me come in and we start watch TV, how much are we watch? How much are we be at tell us I watch TV? If me I go say to you, say, chat, when me come in, we started to watch TV. How much people are watching TV? You know, understand what I said? Ask you know? If I'm going to say to the chat, when me come in at the house, we start to watch the TV. Alright, listen this. Listen carefully, because me no want telling you no more like you know hear what them say.
First found Manchester High School. Said can't carry phone.
Alright. So that part of clear now.
So he never used to lock the phone.
Yeah.
He didn't used to lock the phone.
Yes.
But when I come in and we check the phone, like, you understand? The phone.
Yeah, what I'm saying that, sir? When I come in and we check the phone, that couldn't be the father, because the father no live there. So that's why I'm saying when he go pick up the father, because the father live about 5 minutes from the house there, or 4 minutes. So it cannot be the father. Check the phone. So he needs to tell us who is the we that check him phone. When I forget where I come from, I could play some more.
Yes.
Hold it up.
Yeah.
Alright, Fluffy.
Yeah.
So, the driver same time I pick up. We take up a come carry. They pick up in daddy and his bigger brother. We say head back and go. Maybe you know get no drive for Mandito.
Yes.
And we head back out of Mandito. Before we reach Mandito, we meet up a new post station.
Yeah.
We tell the police. We say, officer, they go a yard, me see me look him nephew in law. So they go
Oh, that after about much hour then.
no man, me I just say early in about say 6:30, 6:45. In the same Friday.
Oh, same Friday.
Yeah.
Yes.
So me say no man, Jaden not in a school so late.
Yes.
So me say maybe a taxi car get car, you know, so we hurrying around here.
Yes.
So me say no man, so me turn back. We go after the police, we say to the police, we don't find him. We don't see my yard, we are go head back to Mandate. He say, alright, I say I want me to report. He say no. Go man, we go look him and then if anything you find, you come carry.
You hear that? You hear that? Him want to make a report. The police then tell him, say, no, brother. It don't look good. That will put you in the sweatbox. It don't look good. Go look first. At least call in the back of your yard or something, but it don't look good for you just come and make reports. So the police them tell him that. The police them tell him that.
Yes.
You come back 9 o'clock. I don't remember what time, but we come back on the Newport.
Yes.
Alright, you hear what I say? Ah, Jesus Christ. He said we come back 9 o'clock. He said we come back 9 o'clock. I don't remember what time, but we come at 9 o'clock. That 9 o'clock there, that 9 o'clock that he's talking about. You remember when we check up the crocodile leaving the hospital? Or remember when we check up the crocodile leaving the hospital? And we check up and get the 9 o'clock. Right? Remember, I know. Them tell we 9 o'clock and we check what them say and come up with 9 o'clock. Yvette, big up yourself. Enough of them can't fret. Guys, I wonder if you not follow what me I say. Remember, I know, we, the court of the public opinion, check up the time that they told us. They need to interrogate him with waterboarding and something like that. You understand where I come from? Them need to waterboard the guy and interrogate him with electric clip on his eye and then sitting there. Because him know what to say, when to say and how to say, and him got all of the information in this dung stuff head of his. Because listen what him just say now. Listen what him just say so.
He said, alright, I say I want me to report. He said, no. Go man, we go look him and then if anything you find, you come carry.
Yes.
You come back 9 o'clock. I don't remember what time, but we come back on the Newport.
Yes.
You come back a yard, we still not see. We turn back that man till 1:35 in the morning.
Alright. So them I tell with the story them and I try to fix up the story them. Them I tell with the story them and I try to fix up the story them. But right now, something just caught me ears as a little while. Come make us down and reason. Him say, them go back at the station 9 o'clock. Because them people are take with the idiot. Him say him go back at the station 9 o'clock. Right? Now, you remember when we say when we check up the time, price, greetings in the name of His Imperial Majesty. When we check up the time, right? When we check the time, when the hyena says she went to the hospital, and we check up. What time we come up with? We not come up with 9. So we want to know what happened from him report from 6:30 to 9 o'clock. We want to know what going in another little segment there. From 6:30 when him got the station to 9 o'clock, we want to know what happened in another little segment there right there. So where was the crocodile at that time? Because remember, I know when we do so boom soon and we are go off for the hyena time, the hyena say she reach at the hospital 7:09, you know. See? and then stay with her 1 hour. See? Which is 8. When them go to the mothers, them say half an hour and 15 minutes to go home. So them actually right with the time where the reptile just give a little while. So them go back at the station 9 o'clock. So now, when them find out that Jaden missing from 6 o'clock, what was the step taken in this? So because of this, so the confusion come now, you know. Alright, this so the confusion coming. What me say to no? Alright, this so the confusion come in. And we are gonna break it right down to size. What me say? And that's where the confusion come in. Because what happened now, them know about the disappearance of the kid from 6:30. Everybody know. Every single body know about the disappearance of the kid from 6:30. So nothing more than what happened in order for by time for come up with the runaway story, them that's why them shuffle them box and wobble and wibble from the 6:30 go up to the 9. That is the most pivotal part of the whole thing right now, from 6:30 to 9. You see, if from we can place everybody from 6:30 to 9, we don't have to ask no question. I wonder if you understand me. I say from 6:30 to 9 at this so and the problem at that the part there. From we solve this so we solve what happened to Jaden.
We go after the police, we the police, we don't find him. We don't see my yard, we are going to head back to Mandeville. He said, alright, we say, I'm going to report. He said, no, go on, we go look him and then anything you find, we come here. Yes. We come back 9 o'clock, I don't remember what time, but we come back on the Newport. Yes. We come back a yard, we still not see, we turn back that man till 1:35 like the morning. We still not see the youth. I'm picking never get no trouble.
I said never usually not missing from out.
No, you don't get trouble. Ask anybody about Jaden. You name that. So when we come and we come back and we don't see, we say no man. And then look.
Ha, Father God. Yeah, what I'm saying, look while. And him realize, say him put himself under the bus, you know. Him say when we come back and we not see him. Listen to this. Listen.
I'm picking never get no trouble.
I said never usually not missing from out.
No, you don't get trouble. Ask anybody about Jaden. You name that. So when we come and we come back and we don't see, we say no man.
What go on this a look while? Him a try if he catch up on himself there, so that's why I see him stumble over himself in front of himself, you know. You know, hear how he stammer out there so look while. And me alone hear how he stammer out there so look while. When him I go tell we say, when we come back and we not see him, he stammer out if he catch himself. Listen again, crowd of people. Listen again, listen.
We still not see the youth. I'm picking never get no trouble.
I said never usually not missing from out.
No, you don't get trouble. Ask anybody about Jaden. You name that. So when we come and we come back and we don't see, we say no man. You know, Louis, you think?
Yeah? So when we come back and we not see him. So you see the time when the crocodile say, you see, Father Jesus, give me strength in this holy armor, Gideon. When the crocodile tell we say, them go to the house, you know. when we, I believe, say that is the first time the crocodile find out that Jaden is. I know the first time when she tell us that she come back in the house in the night and take her husband key and go in a Jaden room and she say Jaden, and the first time the old crocodile knows that Jaden missing. I wonder if you listen to what I say. I know the first time. And if you listen to that interview, you will realize say it's not the first time she have knowledge of Jaden did not came home or Jaden is missing. Not did not came home, Jaden is missing, aka unalive. And what happened when they realized that Jaden didn't come home in the Jaden went missing in the 5:36 or so, they start to come up with the runaway story. When they find out what had happened to him around the 5:36 or so, that's when they come up with the runaway story. So now they carry on with their business as normal, like, oh, he never come home from school. So they went back to the hospital, and so comes the 709 argument come up now. So what that I do, that I give everybody alibi. So Mr. T did the Demar did the Mommy did the and the Aina did the. That is your alibi. So them I tell we say they not hear nothing from him from 6:30, but everybody did at the hospital. Whatever them done to him, done from 5 up to 6:30. So I want to know, right? And this is a thing that we haven't been exploring. This is a thing that I've not been exploring. So you know when the baby get admitted, you know when the baby get admitted 5 to 6 in the morning, right? When the baby get admitted 5 to 6 in the morning, my question is this: does it require that the mother or the guardian still stay with the baby up until then, or when the baby get 709, the baby would have been admitted by then? So would it require all of those folks in the hospital that time? Fishy go to go see mommy, daddy, and them are and herself. That's 4 people, and they spend an extra hour there. Will it require so many people for a little baby in a one cot in our hospital? Or I'm just being naive. Listen, these people, if they have any form of, I don't even know what it is, because them seem like everything they seem like them not have. But if you don't have any form of like humanity now, would have come forward and tell we Cook, I second and third and fourth with that, my dear. And that is the reason why we are still here. Because we now make it go up in the year. And I am furious today. As you can see my attire, I am furious. I am furious as a judge today. Because apparently them come up with some AI playing manifesto and them completely exonerate Williams Wagwan. the hyena. They must say the hyena is innocent 1,000,000,000%. And let me tell you something. The hyena remains the main suspect. The hyena remains the main suspect in the Jaden Smith disappearance. The crocodile, why am I getting restriction, please? Somebody tell me. The crocodile remained the highest suspect in the Jaden Smith disappearance. Goatee remains the #1 suspect in Jaden disappearance. Fallen Gabriel remains the #1 suspect in Jaden Smith's disappearance. You hear me? And that is what my platform is standing on. Until my platform gets some solution or some resolution to the Jaden case, all of them are #1 suspect in his disappearance. You hear? And that is what my platform stands for, and that's what it will be standing for. So anytime on here, anybody, any other platform attack, I am not bashing them, but my platform still have Fallen Gabriel, Crocodile Thompson, Reptile Thompson, Goatee Thompson, and the brother and the father. We still have them as the #1 suspect in the Jaden Smith disappearance. I mean, nah, fault upon that. Anybody want to excuse themselves from the Jaden Smith disappearance, come forward. Either you make a video of confession, or you come on one of the bloggers platform, especially more, and come explain things. You see, apart from that, all of you guys remain the main suspect. No AI document, nothing. Let me tell you something. You see, the only way I would accept any form of documents from any one of you guys, if we had get that from October time 2025, then we could have then look into that. You see, after 5 months, morning cute girl, you see, after 5 months of AI planning and chat GPT, CQRST planning, we don't want to hear it. And I'm not being a hypocrite, I just simply do not want to hear it. Last night, the thing when me hear when I play last night, guys, me get some restriction, you know. Look at me, I go reset the live in a little while, but let me tell you something. The thing when me hear last night, say she landed in Montego Bay 12 something. Okay? The thing that I heard, say she landed in Montego Bay 12 something last night, and this is supposed to be evidential. And she told us that she landed in Montego Bay 2. So everything them give away left and right, then give away positive and negative, then give away water, then give away fire, then give away wind, then give away sky. Everything not straightforward with these people. And the only reason why uno cannot be straightforward, because uno are lying. Uno a tell lie, simple lie. And I am telling any blogger out there right now, any blogger out there, as I said, I respect Yard Boss. I like Yard Boss. But no blogger, whether that blogger is a friend of mine, whether that blogger is a heavy enemy of mine, no blogger can excuse none of them from the list of the suspect. No blogger. No Andre Stevens, no Royal Dog, nobody cannot exclude them from the suspect list. They are going to remain a suspect until we find out what happened to Jaden. Of course. Listen, right now, she remains the number one suspect. She and her goatee brother remains head and head, neck and neck as the number one suspect. So because I don't understand, you know. I don't understand. The same person will come accelerate. But I remember what I heard is, because I say, and that man come over here and tell me say she land 2 o'clock, 2:30 in a Kingston airport. And you come over here and tell me that out of your mouth. And say the reason why the mother hide and hide because the mother protect you. So how you come back now I go come tell me say she is innocent of all charge. No, the same person will come and tell you say she's innocent of all charge. Give her one list why she's guilty. One big list. And I said, boy, I can't do the Kingston airport, you know, because I just could not see a person I go say them come through normal man to go be when it was Kingston, because that's a far fetch, and I wasn't buying it, and everybody know my style. I don't buy things easily. You understand? So that's a big youth. Listen, last night what I heard, it was not even a U-turn, you know, it was a V-turn. Yeah. That's why the Bible tells us you have to be careful of the tongue. The tongue is like a two-headed sword. The same tongue where you use praise God and the same tongue you use tear down other people. You have to be we have to be careful. Because, guys, let me ask you one question. Because this has been bugging me from last night. When Cutlass, when you're traveling as a family, right, meaning mother, father and 2 pitney, or in this case a mother and a 2-year-old baby, do you think the baby would have an itinerary for his or herself and the parents would have an itinerary for herself? Do you think that is a possibility? Because I think an itinerary with a group of family that's traveling gonna have everybody on the same itinerary. What do you guys think about it? What do you guys think about it? Because I'm listening and I did not hear the baby where she, oh, that's what I was going to look for. The baby where she said she buy a ticket for she and the baby. I did not hear the baby come up on the itinerary, and I want to know that I am buying a ticket from a 2-year-old baby, and you're gonna give me the itinerary. So go give the 2 out. So who are gonna read the baby itinerary? The baby? Who are gonna read film itinerary? Baby? Well, we know him as Spider-Man and him as Spider Power, but I want to know, does anyone know in this chat right here, if you're traveling with your children or your partner, or you know, so me travel already with my children and my children mother, and me never touch, me not touch my passport, and me never know nothing. Me only know some me as young and see 38B. So I never have no paper enough in my hand. So me don't know nothing about the itinerary. So me want to know if it's a new thing where you are going for your child in Switzerland, and you're buying a pair of ticket for you and your child, and you get a invoice for your child and an invoice for yourself. Does any one of us think that is the case? Because I don't want to be ignorant, towards certain things and then make certain speech. So do any one of us believe that the baby will have a different manifestos from the mother? Not the ticket, the manifesto. So the manifesto is what you're paid for. Like, I'm not talking the two of them are going to fly up on the same ticket. Obviously, they will have two tickets, but the manifesto, so the thing that you're paid for, like the receipt then, the invoice, the itinerary, that's it, the itinerary. I'm not talking about ticket, because I know even if you're going on the plane with 10, if you have a pair of twin or 4 set of twin, I know you'll have to buy the single ticket for everybody. I'm not talking about the ticket. I'm talking about the invoice, the manifesto, the itinerary. That's what I'm on about, because that's what I heard was being showed last night. And it shows the hyena coke. Now, next thing, this is just common sense for what I am saying now. What I am saying here, so, is this. When you're from a Caribbean island and you go to a foreign country and you get married, because of the sake of paperwork, 92.5% of the wife will take on their husband's name. Why? It look more dignified and it make a lot more sense. Now, there's a thing that goes on today that's called double barrel. Most people are doing double barrel. So, for example, your girlfriend named Katrina Johnson and you named Thompson, her name will become Katrina Johnson Thompson. So, the fact that this girl had her visa or whatever in America for how many years ago, get married in 2018, her passport has not expired yet for she to put over in her married name. Because when you're married in America, and it's a big thing, it's a big deal. Unless you are some rich celebrity where you have your thing and you don't need nothing and you don't look nothing, so therefore you don't need to. She has not changed over her name to her husband, and then how did they get Gabriel number to phone Gabriel? Because they can't answer that part then. It sound like I'm just find Gabriel number in the pan Google. And if you're gonna tell me say you find Gabriel number pan Google, you're gonna tell me that you search your Manchester school number and find the principal mobile number pan Google. Yeah, but they're married. She married to the guy that allegedly gone in the army. She's married, and I think she's who is cook? The boy is cook or she's cook? Them said the ticket said Aina Lawrence, and I think that's her original name. Cause the man with them say her father name Lawrence too. Sitting on the Lawrence. So I am saying, if you're married from 2018, and you're looking about papers, even if you married to somebody and you straight, me not understand them big grade in time. Maiden name, which one of the name of maiden name? The one which come from my father? Guys, you can put up, let me set up some box, because me not understand how the people them. You can send up a box. Why me not get? Why did I get some holy pa me get some holy pa box the other day, you know? Hold on. I saw the iron name. Guys, you come ahead. Guys, where the one of the box and gone? Why do you miss some hold on nice box? What do you hold on nice box again? I who take off the nice box them off of the one on the ramp with me, I who take off the nice box them. Why do you miss some hold on nice box now? Who take them off? Oh, okay, yes, that makes a lot of sense, Vet. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. But, oh, okay, that's something we have to think about, you know, Vet. So that's why we probably would not see that. That's why we probably have not seen the baby and the one where they was showing us. If Lawrence is her dad last name, then she should be Lawrence. Right. So that is what I am saying. That is what I am saying. The itinerary is in Lawrence, but she has married since 2018 or 19 to my understanding. And I am saying, if you are in the next country and you're trying to get your paperwork sorted out and you're married, surely you're going to take on the married person name, because that would have helped each other more easily. So if the husband was to get through quicker, that could have helped the wife, and if the wife get through quicker, that could have helped the husband. Unless me not really know them thing they go. Me know, so when it come to United kill them, husband and wife is a big deal. And I like to believe in America, because in America, if your husband and your woman go have a next picnic for one next man, and you and that woman they not divorce or whatever, they want you to give the picnic to the husband. So husband and wife is a big thing in them two countries. So the fact that you're married from 2018 or 19 and you're still wearing the name Lawrence, something is around if it's not up. And I am going to ask the question, why is this thing, why am I getting so much? Guys, listen, me I got restart this and I can't manage all of this. Why is it giving me so much you can't see my face good? Why is it giving me so much restriction? Why is it giving me... Listen, I'm going to restart this thing, because this thing I take the piss. Yeah, but... Yes, but if she get her paperwork through the dad, Tommy, don't should I want... Because a soldier going in the army, you know. Where the soldier... Where the soldier would have... Where the soldier would have easy to get fame thing, then they want to be able to help them one another better if them have both of them. I'm going to restart and come back. I'm going to put on the AI thing when I'm done. Let me see. This behavior is not in line with our policy. Gift is suspended in this life for reasons well, no gift now coming anyway, so we not have to worry about them. Yeah. Right, so this is what I am saying, and no, I am not saying she have to, you know, welcome. I am saying, would it not make more sense? Because I know there's a thing that's getting very popular, which is called double barrel. It's been a thing like forever, but it is getting very popular now. Double barrel, where people, like, as I give the most famous one, the girl that named Katrina Johnson, she has married to a Thompson. So now her name is KJT, and if you type it in the internet, you will see it come up, Katrina Johnson Thompson. So this is what I'm saying. A lot of people are doing, even though this is not a big thing, you know. I'm just saying. Right? I am saying right now, I am not trusting that manifesto that you come out with last night. I am not trusting it. I am not trusting it. And for me personally, the fact that you gonna wait till we have been arguing and have been talking for the last 5 months, then you feel like you want to come out now and come tell we where you want to tell we, would be Thompson Johnson. Put it in a Google. Put it in a Google Yvette. Put it in a Google. Just type in, it's an Olympic girl. Her name is Katrina Johnson Thompson. Her full name used to be Katrina Johnson. She married Thompson and now her name is Katrina Johnson Thompson. Go and put it in a Google. Done. Guys, is she talking or is she not talking? Because I can't hear nothing. Why this thing gives so much problem today? What's going on? What is going on here, so guys? Guys, what on there? Yeah, what we do? Them I don't know if I'm not gonna say nobody a thing there now. I'm not gonna say nobody a trouble the life, cause whether them a trouble the life or not, I'm not gonna say it. But what I gonna do, I want to restart the live, cause me have couple restrictions I go on here, so. So Yvette, me not see your next page I run up and down around the place. You beg on some F1 there, guys. Beg on some F1. Beg on some F1, cause right now I'm crossing, you know.
I want a whole week in a glass book at the school. You can ask the principal, you can go to the office Hamilton.
Yes.
You have 45,000 I'm driving here. Makela Financial Company. And me put every ounce of that with my friend them around here. You find him. You don't know where.
Good morning.
Blessings. Is it my thing I play up or are you not talking?
Oh, me, Tiger?
Yeah.
No, I never do say nothing.
Have you seen or heard the thing that they came out with last night?
No.
Well, not apparently, because I hear it. Somebody sent it to me, say them get the travel